Because life, if you want to be rich, you must also take risk. Because so spell rich na R-I beba and a C-H. But oh yeah, risk and then so R-I beba and a S-K. S ni be C. K to be H. Into your risk and you're rich. I like it to be. And in life, the way you be risky. Aeroplane now got in a more when you have a so called Gyimah, a risky. In the Jato plane most away, untibida. It lose the law of aerodynamics, not to be share, untibida. You are young planes the grab from a woo, above money penny in a woo. So it's very risky. Be we are a risk. Oban when you are very risky because you know what we now the Nuko Fiadiache and I don't know better than waiting a water on chain. By the time of investigation, you know about them. Emotionally, you'll be traumatized. Very risky. But I'm no interest in you, but no moon, we believe we are saying risky. Why are more risky? Because life is all about risk. So what do you want to do?
Ebusia for your mama about the gospel bana GH YouTube channel so na onyame asumbi enso enka munyina ene Professor larbi Gyimah ewo abrabomu nsem edemaye sene ayade bia ye no tere bia Professor larbi Gyimah etna se na wasusu abrabomu nsem bi na watu humfo nti eno ho asema na ye to asu ne no ose take risk nipa bia wo wi ase wo se utu na mon bi a ebetimi di yidi abawa kwam na se nyina kire se wote fa kwa sebe wote wade eso enti nipa bia na se yepesi hu nyame anu nyama wo se etu na mon wo nima bia ho na wa kire mu se life no bibia ye risky empos one tu na mon krampa eno ye risky eno ana wa kire mu a watufo se nipa wo se ye adwuma na yetmidi intimate also benya botre na wa he video yi akosi na wie na wa like video yi so amayen se we for France for amesho se we be subscribe and wa hit on the bell notification se ne be ya se ye send for to ma wonsa ebe kan ntempa channel the gospel bana GH ahano nyamesem nko ana ye posti and some be show crying na etufo obetime afollowing e Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. Inti ye nche kra ye nkoni enkotie ene efutu sema Professor larbi Gyimah onyamechiame e wode maye no nyame nhyira
de ono won no sra na komte no ase woti ase enye yi
very simple meaning the intia woti ase enye yi why because you can be highly anointed but still not ebini.
You can be highly anointed.
Yes.
There's still no ebini.
Because to every door there is a particular key. So okay. The door of salvation, key near Christ. The door of satisfaction, key near a provision.
Okay.
Now, provision also many channels. Either you are receiving your provision from your investment, will be recoup the profit. And I say it's going to be a gift.
Okay.
If your name is Obiche Ade, MIDD. Gyimah enyam faso ema yen dididi.
Okay.
So these are the channels are provided for enipa. So if you have God, now you don't have these channels, you will still be anointed of the Lord and still die broke because that channel through which God will use to provide for you has been closed. Fine. So how are you going to receive from God? Because men are a conduit through which God gives to men. Nyame often nipa se droben wanam nipa droben so e de aboa ni nipa. It is a wunya adwuma. You don't have a platform. So when you're connected to anybody, you don't have a platform. Then the question is, how can God perform in your life when you don't have a platform to give to him?
Is it obia only adwuma ni platform?
No, number one.
Papa church say obia only adwuma ni platform and I don't understand this. Ayensa enya adwuma ni din nti ana asan.
Eno
okay.
Yo nsa enya adwuma eni de bebe no so but God gave man work before giving him wife.
Erade ma be ma onipa adwuma nsa na o ma no oyere. Yes. That is Adam.
Yes. It's a brother born no man a mandate sa asase we tell it.
Okay.
Because baby anyame nko ati e bush oni nipa be ye adwuma na ye garden. It means say it will be well kept. So the work came before the wife came. Tafi so nyame ma that work no a no we gina so ma won sa akwa no.
Okay.
anase or the ube batabu or lobe batabo said the be nipa no de wabata ni ebedi diama wo nso wanya bie edie. That's the second one. Ejibu wo wa enye wadwuma ebu wo wa eye mata nyame de wabata obi. David catcher branch bi a ohome photo was a cratch ubewu na nso ne mentra na the altar tie no ono na etata me nso ne metina wo je be yo dia. There are a lot of people and nyame de mo duru be not because of some ye bibi. It is because some worry obi. It is because onu obi twempina. It is because onu obi ko school best friend eno no ngafo hu say wo ahu kire mu no na o twifa so a enye ye because of nano bi tena mo tena class ebi edi so bi benya sa adwene no na yonyame na de ato ni tirim enne wo bi nkwa adwuma fa so tirim obi nkwa adwuma then so you the full fie because oni sikani bi na awade ebe kom kra na nkwala na mpo anyini ene waka say o tifie na o hwe nkwala so to de bi onyame de obi bata obi said de be ya mata ye ni mu no odi benya wonsa ano wanu aduane ama wonsa ko ano ana so onyame bie adwuma kwan ma wo le rade nam so de ho nhira e de ama wo but so close to 2 channels we are. How are you going to survive? And it just call the third one force and robbery o do hye ene kronobo ene ekọ because if na wo kwaje no onya adwuma ma no no atu awka woni ni ayonkofa no aye wadoye ndafe wo do hye na ekọ. That is it. But if you want the genuine God's way, I believe say there was so many ways so many pedity but I don't pay because of yemerenti men limited to these two. When God connects you to somebody and I say God blesses the works of your hand, but we ni we nyina na de bia hye obi anye nipa e bad into no obi anante na umpe adwuma bia ye because enche na Yesu kra ba na de obeba no wanya bade a eno a big mistake. O evangelist no preach you say enche Yesu beba no eno mi hu no no we gina shop to speakers so they be preach obi a Yesu beba no go to speakers as and they preach here then eno ko po ba bi train house how ho sika ho or sounds so bo nyame mpa is ready man machine akese o de be crusade in the next 5 years na wa preaching ne wo say na Yesu betimi aba na next 5 years crusade who plans are over here. Now we say Jesus can come at any time, but Jesus can also delay at any time. It is a do unkwajia any we need papa we are. But brat said Yesu beba in the next 2 seconds. Name me do that in we did ya. But brat said Yesu beba in the next 1,000 years. Said the beya ubenya the saving and the investment mentality. And one hinti jamore. That chance seem to odok or toko dua. No jam home. Who could do so and we jam home. Because we be named your channel beba. So there are a lot of people want to be because said they catch and say so there have to be a balance to this teaching. Let people know so any time and let people know so delay any time. It in the delays of God, in the comings of God. For but a preacher manako say neya oba into the oil fu say onyebiu. The oil na juma pebi say onyebiu ade Yesuba. Now I don't want the pana Yesu mama to say why are the pa. So this is how these two platforms are when you so at the blessing etie.
Ewo adwuma bone wo ho say obi say adwuma no kraka tu anye na na me koye dey adwuma me koyi ma no bebre kra na ta ka kire me ma adwuma wo koyi ntia wo ka adwuma koyi saka tu anye anye wo so ya ho ache koye dey ene po ba bi tena
ewo adwuma bu aye koye for recognition see we nipa de be hu for a certain level of experience and promotion. Your adwuma aye to satisfy our passion.
Okay,
said ye beya ubenya for field say near your friend say me meyo no eno na mabeyo ti bi wonu nyame busa me say me nkoye den ya me ka makoma me say de o de share me nsa no e ba ye ma na so e adwuma bu on so enye ne pe e ye o hye e koma e wo efie entira e dina it depending on umu said ye what your passion na wo no eno na be kire wo action or wo accusation ni nyina ye de wo mu the boy wa ye adwuma pa come de no but the experience any recognition no chine be wetima benya biribi foforo e bra wo be kai root e ko Mr. Boas phone no ko sesa asem propro because I am red ho so we afu a jabi mo hia ni jabi mo 24 no ba beto a wanya kakra tafre na hia but okoi because na komo wo fie na no den ye to sutu no sanso your somfo a wotena fie a wo be yare nti wo kon onyamfa so woko but na ni ba na wo so no na recognizing wo fumo ama papa na di na chi nkomo a wonim se hwan nie yes na o me nipa obi a wode no abesensan yenkom o se na ye a mo nhye dan nya duane ni bi wo no nti okoi ko se sakrams Any ban was not purposefully, ye genuine money be good ho. I feel any buy was on by nuptial blessing. No by a message, no funny in idea. It is a song where the level of Sayamide Boano, or no other passion a coy. I feel some coy and a back where Gyimah. I feel any ban was now a relationship. So sometimes when you meet my for passion, so connected relationship, I'm a daily child, can you can be over a partner? I'm a few Ubinyam Faso, every so. So it all depends. And so when I mean, oh yeah, Gyimah, what are you doing? What you are doing? Bebre, it is a radio Gyimah. Bebre, Yapano Krenis Kentra. It be born because they love it. It be Kenyamia some church bells now anointed one because we love it. We want to serve the people of God. Okra him some okroma. Suffer. We am for boom possible be said you been for we that who out me say ye be you young men no Gyimah. Gyimah bu won so team say there be sekanti na wako. Wo hwe na katua ni sua. Na the same Gyimah no baby. Na sika no so jai fast na ko. Because there be am kase some pampe janipa. You can serve a good person with a good heart and so now because nipa need a sense of remembrance and an increment of salary. You're fast. The ninja mono besepa.
Mama, me nko Gyimah me nhye dem ana me pie etime de nhyiraba go bi simi de minister na ma pia ko kan obi ade agu
eno no ito de bia woni ska pe oba bi hye.
Okay.
I show them because Ochireko can be at the said the working of any day. A boo on so a wumpy yenum na ma kushia ubi. It now wait to share them, wait me pee, name no way. Meme de anka memo pia or the ahonson ebeka home. Because life, if you want to be rich, you must also take risk. Because so spell rich na R-I beba and a C-H. But oh yeah, risk and so R-I beba and a S-K. S ni ben C, K su ben H. Into your risk and your rich. I like it to be. And in life, the way you be any risky. Aeroplane now got in a more when you have so called Gyimah, a risky. In the Jato plane most away, untibida. It lose the law of aerodynamics, not to be share, untibida. You are young planes the grab from a woo, above money penny in a woo. So it's very risky. Now the point is, should I or shouldn't I? Baby, I yeti, a bit me boy, so very risky. Come monocrobe antene muda, very risky. Be we are severe risk. Oban when you bra warren very risky because when you are we now the nuko fia deche and I don't know better no wait me wu ato nchen. By the time about investigation you know about them. Emotionally you'll be traumatized. Very risky. And one person when I say very risky because obabit my junkie as I be treat you also. I'm a bra wa bonyina no ba no nko an bit my bad name. But I no interest in you be no munsu nti enhwe nchenchen. We bibi we say risky. One nya hwen so a more risky. Because life is all about risk. So what do you want to do? For me, it is better to take the risk of doing something to get a blessing, and a more dangerous and more risky and riskier to stay in the house. When you say, Benny said you are telling about Falcon. What's an idea? So it's immediate. Yempia, Yemhu, so I am top. Yempia, Yemhu, so I am from. In the media, Alexis, Yempia.
Bibi no me koi. Baby am consuming young.
Yes. But it.
Me ko baby am na dwuma ye. Ana me kwa sori akobom paye. Ana me ko hwe me yonko bi. Ana baby ni pa hwe na me ko bi keke. Ebi ana me bo afo bi apio.
So hwe root as man make opie no specificity was a part of it. Or ko baby aye adwuma. Ebu o okura wo ko baby aye to dame. It's which is also a blessing. Page my na to dame ase. I mean, page my yam, a debate na dami asia, a debate boss, we have a day, and yan send some cocoa. Would me to the view why young copy being copy financial faso. Your copy be copy emotional healing. Which you got to be necessary at Chocran, a more real say, a brand TV, a wabuan wage out. I'm one of one conjuring one of Adamana Yadibi and farmer. So sometimes it is good, sometimes it is bad. That is life.
And how this develops, say, you begin to talk, you engage talking terms with this person, and gradually it grows, it develops like that. I've been wanting to can answer problem, but emotionally, now I don't know.
When we say emotional issues, mental issues, or Africa,
and we don't take it serious. Mental health. Africa na Ghana.
Depression do Africa na Ghana. O de emfa ye mama levetin ba Ghana. E do so cha buchi. But the point in is say, utimi nya baby sere.
Okay.
Utimi nya baby eko. Utimi nya baby ewura. Etina in as much as said do so mpo no. Entire tena.
Okay. Enyina.
Party bi baba mo akobi. Ye house sorry yeti be bonyo mo sapapa. But we must have a wabuchira. Uncle Namni may show me who ye name them hoson but Dawson. After the nya we meow man account. Because sometimes in the midst of companies, we can. Bible saying the multitude of company wisdom abounds. We didn't come on Yansa which me for be free. In fact, we won't a prison asre. Any time we abonne for person kuno. That is one who creates a certain sense of isolation. Anytime when you're so down, or create a sense of isolation. And you are the positive impact of being alone, or negative impact of being alone. Then you know what is going on in your mind. So, Ghana has said, it means a baby ra, a breach, we baby in rent is a who call depression. It becomes very strong.
I know if you be say a breach for any be fra, Yana and common work. Timino din komo sa obi betimi a kira obra ko Italy best ni ko Germany best 87 Hong Kong sa no boba ase uhunu se komo no hunya but they okay just as a healing process man.
Yes, and you person o enter into yan adwuma bi dia ene ekoto adaje pa ne pa so to kwa no be ko an se mafro wamfa na no ka say ya me fro aminya. That is it, because we want to talk to somebody.
And then there's a nipa nkomodie.
Udim.
Then nipa e ba bebrebe nso e.
Wo de dan na point ne say, eye nwura mu ne yeko. Ni nwura mu ku shejata. Ato be fa nwa. Afa mmiri. Asa nya kontumiri. Enti ba bia brebo no. E wa na bonyo no e wo. So you need to cultivate a sense of discernment. The one who dey ne ne enye. Enkofa ya accident asi ya obi wu ya meka se ni kwanse ye transport business ana se ni kwanse otukwan ena enkofa sha obi share dem ebedi enya na sumdie nkire se no nkwan na kire se obi nya sumdie ye say rich and risk line ketwa bi na edemo. So nipa ye, when you meet the right person, when you become the right person, and when you discern rightly,
okay,
nipa enye, when you are full of love without wisdom, or don't go on out them, I am the any nyansa bia enka ho. You have made yourself so vulnerable for the weakness of the other party to be exposed.
Okay.
Nka.
No, so any weakness wo. Okay.
But weakness, sir, but we are creating environment amano for that person to expose the weakness. It is a prison. When you say and be see you be a prisoner,
oh.
Yes.
Mother,
because when you send a sentence, I can't 4 months. Or person you true to yourself. Mother. Obisubi you be done. I am shedding on Madonna. I started with Sobeko, Obi. We are watch our 5 minutes no about.
Okay.
No P. 1 hour beba. Obesan P. Ade besano. Obeda. Oma. Ade chobeba. Ba prison wa onche. Obesan ko. Won san P. Awo me bi. Nipa na me woni mu se ye bie kura won P no. Wo san create a certain enabling environment. Emma de na ni tirim kura no. Esan so bai. It is sometimes one kasana we need discernment, and a woman will be how no matter how good a person is, or bridge now, or war no what create around you, no, don't lower the defense, keep it.
Okay.
Yet the lack of discernment, I am no be Brahman higher. Wouldn't so security agencies do one now? You work out upiba, and yes, work with you. Wo no I say wa ha na papaya or share white every studio how ko ya na asoma no so onko ha ya onko je pen drive na owura mu ese san sache obi adwuma no no oko airport won na ye adwuma won wo piem graba ye be sache obi adwuma no no ye nka sa wonye na emum ne ni kwan say ya wo ye nti nso si madwuma e wo se me sache no e ho kwan. But yen when we begin to see you are good, that is when we lower our defense.
Oh.
The more we lower defense, not the more we will create an enabling environment. I mean, if I say, obey. It when you go into the market, go with love. and also go with defense. Oh yeah, of course, you're very careful. No be an all right so better no fear. No be an all right so round them call bedroom. No be an all right say we need kunwa kompoa or better. So your counsel and poor, depending on position any panel ever, because men can also be biased. The new be an health condition for also what, especially yebeko election year, any animal politicians between money and for. Because in as much as you want your healing, one tongue where you are but I have any pakura waton at the amano. I'm sure you although you are the neighbor yet to do that's how they are trouble. They're revealing of medical reports. It goes against this policy because he thought to say she or he is opening up. Said that you be no do, but then we to be crampumpi. So in as much as we are going into the world for prosperity now, you must go with a higher sense of discernment, because still my statement remains: the world is carpeted with evil. So let's check the subject or the lexicon God Jesus gave to us. Ebrahim market ebe mengal. Ose mesumam. He said one nyai. Moko impatakum. Muni more munesen. Enti mumma mueni na ho. Sabuawo. So when you begin to skip this level of blessing of any dahono unyamedi amount there, and then you are living your life slackingly at your own detriment.
95.7.
Yes.
The gospel to all.